So, a lot of people have asked me, like 2 people asked me, probably no one's fucking asked me this, but I just wanted to talk about what my stance on reaction videos is. And my stance is officially fucking stop the press. I enjoy reaction videos. I watch them frequently enough for Limp Bizkit in the background. Fucking my live reaction to Limp Bizkit. I fucking love it. I watch reaction videos frequently enough for them to be routinely in my recommended feed. So, I don't know. I started thinking about why do I actually enjoy watching these videos, because they are sort of, or very much frowned upon. You know, they're seen as a gimmick or as an easy cash grab, and I don't even understand what the fucking problem is, because it's not like people making reaction videos, they're not taking any money off of my salary, which consists of going to work and not doing YouTube. Then even if I made any money off of YouTube, then fucking it wouldn't make any difference what other content is on. I don't fucking, it's sort of a like, well, I'm working really hard on my videos and fucking no one watches them, and oh, I put so much effort into it, and then you have people who just fucking make money off of other people's content, and it's like, well, I like watching that content more than I like watching your fucking videos, so fucking sue me. I don't know. So anyway, I started thinking about, what is it about reaction videos that makes them enjoyable to me? And I very quickly thought of the fact that, well, when I was a kid, when I was a little girl, one of my favorite things was during long car rides with my mom and dad, or mom and or dad. We'd sit in the car for a while. Maybe we were going to our summer place or something, and I would get to pick the music. So I'd put in a tape in the player, and we'd just sit there listening to it without talking. And I would sit there watching their reaction. I would sit there being like, what does he or she think of it? What does mom think of it? My dad's a he, she. No, just kidding. So, and like, usually it was like, if mom liked it a lot, she was like getting into the groove, and I was like, hell yeah. And that made me feel so good. I don't know what it was about. Is it like a thing of where, I need validation for my tastes through other people's reaction, or, other people need to confirm that, yes, this thing that you like is good, if it's rooted in some sort of that thing. But yeah, so essentially I was experiencing real life reaction videos as a child already, without understanding, what the fuck. And so it was basically like hard rock, classic rock, Black Sabbath fan dad reacts to Beastie Boys for 45 minutes, and I'd sit there and gauge his reaction, if he likes the music, if he maybe comments on something that he is hearing. So it's something that I've enjoyed witnessing since I was a child, and I'm sure that a lot of people have the same exact thoughts and the same exact feelings regarding this. And it's similar to when you show your friend a new band, and you're like, are you really showing a friend of yours a new track because you want them to have something to listen to when they get home? Or is it because you want to be like, hey, check this out, so you can watch them listen to it and be like, yeah, really good. Because you know that it fucking sucks when you show a friend a new track and they're just like, hey, anyway, let's put on this new song. So anyway, I was fucking doing this the other day. That sucks. But yeah, so that's my stance on reaction videos, is that I enjoy them, and I know why they're enjoyable to me, and I certainly understand why they would be enjoyable to other people. And, of course, but, then there's the whole aspect of, well, are some of them shit? Yes, some of them are shit. Some of the channels are shit. Some of the people are phony, because, obviously one of the best, the only fucking good one, the only one that I actually follow is Lost in Vegas, because you feel the honesty in their work, in their reactions because they... Okay, here's one of the problems is that when you have, for some reason, it's always like polar opposites. That is, hip-hop fan reacts to the polar opposite, that is metal. And it's like, what the fuck? Hip-hop and metal are both, you know, at their more extreme. They're very abrasive forms of music, very offense. You know, they're ass-kicking music on their own terms. So it's like they're not fucking polar opposites. They're very similar, actually, when it comes down to it. So it's like, wow, a hip-hop head enjoys the, you know, the abrasiveness of metal. Whoa. But anyway, so when it's like a hip-hop head reacts to metal, and then you have some fucking guy that's like, for months and months and months, several times a week, he's listening to a metal track, and every time he's like, wow, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. I can't believe I've never heard this before. Wow, this is the best thing I've ever fucking heard. And then throughout a fucking entire year, sometimes even, he's like still, like he's listening to something fucking by like Slip or some biggest band, metal band ever. And he's like, oh, I never heard of this band before. Ah! And it's like, he's having fucking just like this fucking ultimate musical trip every time he hears a fucking metal song. He or she, this is speculation, pure hypothetical. Yet he never for some reason starts listening to that band or starts listening to that genre. Like he fucking like his reactions are like, wow, to a simple ass fucking Slipknot, Wait and Bleed or something. And then he just goes back to listening to hip-hop or whatever, which I presume is just, like, when he listens to his favorite stuff, he's just there, like, even a head nod to yourself is, like, fucking pretty much overboard if you're just fucking listening to music you like. Because who the fuck sits, like, yeah. So, you know what I'm getting at here is, like, that sort of shit is definitely fake and really just, like, lame. Because it's dishonest, I feel. But then you have people like Lost in Vegas who openly say, okay, I didn't like that, we didn't like that, I didn't like it because of this. And on the opposite is when they do really like something, like they got really into Gojira, they're like, holy fuck. So they actually listen to that band, and the fact that they, you know, say that they have this playlist that they put the songs on, and then they actually... in the future, they talk about the songs that they've been listening to, which, you know, you get the sense of credibility with them, which is like they really enjoy some of the stuff that they hear, and that stuff actually becomes a part of their music catalog that they listen to. And then you have the people who are like, wow, fucking awesome! Okay, back to this thing, and I'm never fucking... You know what I'm fucking getting at here. So that's my take on reaction videos. Also... maybe, you know, I would like to make some reaction videos, maybe. I don't know if, maybe, but I'm too lazy. See, even making reaction videos to me is like too much work. It's way less work for me to just fucking make a cover video. Like, how is that not, oh, making a name off of other people's work? I'm fucking just like taking someone else's song and doing it. And it's people like, wow, really good job. It's like, yeah, well, I'm just replicating what I hear. Anyway, shouts out to Lost in Vegas. It's your favorite boy. They're my personal friends. I don't know them.